apartment tour. I've been wanting to film this video for so long, so I am so excited for today's video. Before we get started here, I just wanted to give a few notes about the apartment and kind of like our inspiration for it. So Saleh, my husband, and I moved into this apartment July of 2022. We've lived here for over a year and like I just now feel like I've kind of finished it. This apartment itself is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and it's a brand new build, so we're like very lucky to be the first tenants to live in here, alhamdulillah. I'll just kind of start showing you guys how we have decorated it and really made the space ours, starting with the entryway. I just have a few random decorations here. I have this little chalkboard that I got from Michael's, and I kind of like to write the different months on there. Let's turn this on for festivities. And then one thing to note about the style of the apartment is that when we first moved in, I personally wasn't quite sure what my style was. I was originally going for that like Italian, Mediterranean, some cultural pieces. So I was thinking more bright colors like yellows and blues. And then I kind of quickly realized that it doesn't really go with this apartment too well, but it's nice to have pops of color here and there. We have just a random coat closet right here. And then this is our guest bathroom, which we will get to in a second. But right here we have this high table, and there's this like kind of awkward space here between our fridge and this wall, and we got this table as like a gift right before our wedding, I believe, and I just thought it was kind of like unique and cute. My style has slowly switched over to more vintage, earthy tones, and I'm all about the cozy vibes, as you will see. We love to have candles lit around the house. Saleh made this leaf thing in a woodworking class, so nice job, sweetie. So this is our guest bathroom, which my initial theme for this bathroom was to be the spa bathroom, since there is a tub, shower in here that people could take baths. It's very serene and spa-like in here. We have these bath mats, which are the best bath mats. They're from Target, from the Threshold line, and they're literally called the spa bath mat. And they just literally feel like you are walking on like a cloud. I have a little plant right here and some lotions or colognes if people need to reapply. Candle, of course, and that's basically all there is to this bathroom. All right, and then moving on to this area here. As you can see, we have a cat feeding station and a cat. This is Persia. She is our 1-year-old kitty who we love very dearly. And then this wall right here, I really like how it came together. I picked up this bench from Home Goods. I love Home Goods, and I just thought this bench was super cute. It's one of the pieces in the apartment with more of a pop of color. And then I liked kind of the bohemian, woodsy, like earthy tones of this mirror. Moving on into the kitchen. We love to cook. I specifically find cooking very enjoyable and therapeutic, so a aesthetic kitchen was very important to me. So I am all about functionality, minimal clutter, but I still like to have decor on the counters that like are functional. So you'll see we have some cutting boards. This is my tea kettle. I just thought this one is so cute. I really love brown and white, specifically like wood and white. I'm gonna try to have like all the things that I can linked in the description down below. My husband is Palestinian, so his family actually sent us some olive oil from their village back in Palestine, so that's super nice, and it just looks so beautiful, like even in this bottle. And then I have my little coffee station here, and then I have to point out my cat apron. I love cats. You're gonna notice a lot of cat things throughout the apartment. All right, and then we have the main kitchen island right here. One of the main things that drew me specifically to this apartment was the big sink. I believe this is called a farmhouse style sink. It's just kind of like one of those big sinks. I just have this fall flower arrangement here. I got it from the farmer's market a few years ago. We come this way. I am a huge fan of like lazy Susans and wood, obviously, so I really like what I did with this here. And then our bar stools are from World Market, I believe. Just that classic rattan vibe going on. Yeah, the kitchen, I'm very happy with how it turned out. And now we can move on to the living room. Okay, so this is our TV console. The TV is from Costco. It's really like sleek and modern. I recently got a salt lamp, which I'm so excited about. I think it's so cute. It brings a whole different vibe and aura into the room when it's lit. Then we have this electric fireplace right here, which is pretty convenient. We don't turn it on a ton, but it can like change colors. Just a few more like decorations in here. The living room is a very cozy area of the apartment, which was like my goal. So we also have some peaceful colors going on. Like we have some blues, greens, browns, creams, etc. A few more things I wanted to point out in terms of decorations. Of course, a candle. This is our fake eucalyptus plant, which even though it's fake, I just feel like it brings such a sense of peace into the room. It's not too loud. And then I recently thrifted this stoneware box right here. A lot of the stuff in our apartment is thrifted. I absolutely love thrifting. And I've just decided to store some of my crochet materials in here. This is Persia's cat tower, which we got from chewy.com. I think it looks nice as a piece of like furniture. And just to kind of spice it up, we added this vine around it. So I don't know, we kind of feel like it's her little forest, it's her tree, and she loves it. So funny story about the couch. I actually thought this couch was gonna be a cream colored couch, but it turned out to be a light gray, which I was like not expecting, but it works. Like it's still a neutral color. So we've just kind of dressed it up with some cream pillows from Target, and then a fluffy throw blanket, of course. I have one of my cat coasters sitting on the ledge right there. Let's talk about the rug now. I can be a very indecisive person. So again, we moved into this apartment July of 2022, and we didn't get a rug until like this past March. So it literally took me like 8 months, I think, to choose a rug. And that's mainly because I feel like the rug is such a huge statement piece in a room. I mainly couldn't decide on the color palette and what style I wanted, but ultimately we ended up going with, I guess you would say it's a Persian-esque rug. Like it has some of the bed leaves and like the border going on. I love it. I think it really brightens up this space. It goes really, like it ties in all the different pieces of furniture. This rug is from Amazon. Again, I will try to have it linked in the description. I want to show you guys my leaning bookshelf. I always knew I wanted a leaning bookshelf in our place, and we just have a bunch of random decorations, collectibles from places that we visited. I just felt like a bookshelf was the perfect place to put all these. Up here, I have some thrifted goods, and then we have some like photo albums. Here we have some Islam books, mainly the Quran. And now we can head out onto the balcony. This is our balcony. I love having a balcony, even though I don't get to use it a ton just because the weather is kind of unpredictable. So this table here and the cushion covers are both from At Home. So out here I was really trying to go for that Amalfi Coast Italian vibe, and so I felt like having a yellow like patio table would just look really nice. Over here we have some solar powered lanterns, and then I am such a big fan of like metal wired goods so I thought I would just also include that on the balcony. We do have some bulb fairy lights out here just for the vibe, and in case anyone is wondering why we have some netting going on, that is because we let our cat out on the balcony and we do not want her to fall off. The balcony is not completely done by any means because we were doing so much travel this past summer and we were not able to get any like plants and stuff, but next summer inshallah we will be sprucing it up even more with some flowers and plants and whatnot. So we can head back in now. Alright, so living room is right here. In this door is our office slash guest bedroom. But before we have this like little hallway, And so I just felt like this area was kind of empty, so we decided to get a runner rug. This is a jute tasseled rug. This style, it was a little more like rustic than my usual liking, but I think it just adds a different vibe. Like this whole wall right here, it's much more vintage, rustic. And you can see on the wall we just have a few picture frames. Again, these are thrifted, so they really have that vintage antique feel to them. And then one of Salah's friends actually got us this calligraphy with our names printed on them from Turkey, I believe. I just thought that was so like sweet and cool, so of course we had to display that. Fun fact, this is my mirror from my college dorm. So it's always okay to repurpose things. We can go onto the office now. Okay, so this is both of our offices slash the guest room slash Persia's bedroom. So there's a lot going on in here, but I think we've done a pretty good job at making it functional for all those purposes. This is definitely like one of my favorite spaces. And so recently we got this chest of drawers from Walmart, and I absolutely loved how it turned out. And this mirror right here I actually thrifted for like $6, and I just think it literally looks so cute. I recently got this candle holder and candle. We've also got some tulips right here. These are fake, but tulips are my favorite flower, and I just think they look so cute and really brighten up and add energy to a space. Right here, this is my purse rack. I actually got this shelf rack thing off of Facebook Marketplace, but I think it's super cute. It's like this gold princess looking thing, and yeah, it just stores my bags really nicely. Fix that. So it's really important to me to have an inspirational space to like work, and I just spend a lot of time here editing and whatnot. So like the living room rug, it took me a long time to actually get a desk, table, and chair. So Salah actually picked this table out for me. It's from Amazon, I believe. It's a bamboo desk, and again, I just love woodsy things, especially mixed with the white furniture. I just think it looks so cute. And then this desk chair is from Target. And then I have this chest of drawers from IKEA. I'm sure many of you have seen. And then you'll just see I have like a bunch of random decorations, and like even my planners are here. We have more tulips. This vase is also thrifted, and it's my favorite vase, I do have to say. You can see my little wall right here. I have my 2023 Fat Cat calendar. And then these are just some of my best works of art. This is like my whole side, and then we can show Salah's desk. So we start with my desk, and then on this side is Salah's desk. So he works from home a few days a week, and so he like needs these monitors, I suppose. But he is also a gamer from time to time and a football watcher, so.
You know, I use all three of them, all three monitors, and it's just like my little man corner.
Yeah, we let him have his man corner. And then he also has his own little wall of art right here. Back in our college days, I painted him this beautiful painting. Back in the day, Salah used to be part of the OSU Debka group, and that's how he wooed me. Just kidding. So in this corner right here, we have our guest bed, which is also our daytime nap bed. And I just think it's super cute. The inspiration for this bed was kind of like a day bed vibe, even though it's just like a twin size bed. I really love the bed sheets on it. It's just this ditzy floral pattern, and then you could just see it's kind of greens, pinks, creams, and pop of gray right here. We have another one of my artwork on the wall. This is a tulip that I painted on my birthday. I don't know, I feel like it kind of looks like a rose, but we're gonna act like we all think it's a tulip. And then this is Persia's bed. So of course we had to include that in the tour. And then right behind me is one of the two main closets in the apartment. So we just mainly use this for storage of like really random stuff, but we also store like our winter clothes and sweatshirts and whatnot. You can see there's like some of my sweaters and some of Salah's jackets and hoodies in there. And then right here we have this clothing rack. That is basically it for the office room. We do spend a lot of time in here just with like work and playing with Persia. It's important to love the space that you spend most of your time in. Now we can go ahead and move on towards our bedroom. So this is a little entryway before our bedroom right here. So this rug is my favorite rug in the apartment. It was actually a gift from my parents from Turkey. I just think it's so beautiful and gorgeous and all of the above. And then we just have like our washer and dryer unit on this side. But I wanted to show you guys a life hack. If you are like us and have to air dry like a lot of your clothes, I highly recommend getting this like over the door rack, so you could just throw whatever on a hanger and it'll just dry up. And then right here on this wall, I just have some more thrifted frames and mirrors, and I just think it looks so cute. Again, it's just a very like vintage situation going on here. But now we can enter the bedroom. Our dresser right here. This dresser is from Wayfair and I think it's really cute. I like lighter wood especially, but just a fair warning, it was very difficult to assemble as with a lot of Wayfair furniture. I just have a few random like frames and decorations going on here. This little wooden tray from the $5 section at Target. Do not underestimate that section. This is my fake lavender plant. We can act like it's real. And then I just have like my little jewelry box right here. And then again, some more thrifted frames. I really like the gold and bronze theme going on. Again, in this room, you'll kind of notice that out of all the rooms, this is the more cozy, airy, light aesthetic, which I really love. Again, you want your room to feel like peaceful. I definitely feel like after decorating this whole year, my vibe is cozy and airy and just kind of like earthy and a little bit of vintage. We have this mirror here. This is from IKEA and I just really like the gold frame. It's really good. Okay, so this is my nightstand right here. So on both of our nightstands, I just have these cute little ceramic pots, again from the $5 section at Target, and I have my little cat touch light. And you might be wondering who she is. This is Aurora. This is my unicorn that Salah got me back when we were in college from Costco. So she just like holds a special place in my heart, and she had to stay near my bedside, and there's not much else to say about that. The bed set is from Casa Luna. I really love it. It's the linen blend in the white color, I believe. And it just looks super luxurious, linen, airy, cozy, all the things you would want in a bed. This pillow is actually one that my grandma made me, so I just thought it was super cute and I wanted to include it there. And then we have the same nightstand on the other side, which by the way, these nightstands are from Wayfair, I believe. And then up here, we actually have our nikah certificate. I ordered this off of Etsy, so when we had our like nikah, this is like the paper that we signed, and I just thought it'd be a nice idea to display it. After the bed and right before the bathroom, we have this little like entryway situation with closets on either side. So this closet is mainly where we store our hung clothes. I'm not gonna open the full thing because I don't know how like organized it is. But like on this side is my clothes. I wanted to show you guys how I organize my hijabs. So I have this insertable rod. I think it's from Home Depot or Lowe's, and it's like the best thing ever. And then I store my hijabs on these little scarf hangers. And then this little area rug right here is from Home Goods. This is just another one of my art pieces that I made, and there's really not much to say about that. But now we can move into the bathroom. So this is our bathroom. We just store like skincare. This is mainly my skincare stuff. CeraVe, if you're watching, you need to sponsor me. And yeah, I just again, cute and functional. So we like to store floss and Q-tips and whatnot in mason jars, and we have all of our like perfumes and colognes right here on these ceramic trays, and then we store our wedding rings on this tray right here when we're not wearing them. Again, we just have these bath mats from Target, the Spa bath mats by Threshold, but I just really love kind of like the very calm beige and cream aesthetic going on in this bathroom. And then right here we just have like a little storage closet for towels and whatnot. If you've seen these in my videos, these are my hanging guys to hold up my towels. And I just thought I would mention that. We have a glass door shower, which, I mean, it's not the most aesthetic shower, but definitely does the job. And yeah, that is basically the bathroom. Tour. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have had so much fun just putting like all my passion and creativity into making this apartment a home. If anyone has any questions on where I got anything or just anything at all, please let me know in the comments. Again, I'll try to have everything linked. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!